Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I want to talk about Interactive Brokers Trader Workstation. To me, it's by far and away the best trading platform, and I've used most of them. Today I want to talk about two particular features, most important being trading directly from the charts, and then after that I want to show you the Fundamentals Explorer, which is also very interesting. I'm flashing up a little promo they have. If you're interested, in the description below, please use that link to sign up for the IB account. I think you'll really like it. And that will give you a bonus and help me out as well. So this screen we're looking at here is called Mosaic. It has a lot of cool features, but to me it's a little bit busy. So the first thing I usually do is go to the lower left and click on Classic TWS. Now this is a paper trading account. If it was a real account, it would have all your positions here, as well as you could put in any other stocks or options you were interested in looking at. So the stock I want to look at today is ACCO, symbol ACCO. Typing that in and hit enter. I'm going to look at the stock. It also gives you the chance to look at the options here, but we're going to click the stock, and the price immediately comes up, as well as the volume, percent change, and I could click right here to buy or sell this stock, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to show you how to trade this stock from the charts. Left click on the symbol, click new chart. So I've already set this chart up as a 2-year weekly candle chart. You can change your time frame as well as the symbol up here in the left corner, and over here we've got some interesting little things you can use to buy and sell the stock. I'm going to click this buy because I might be interested in this position. Here it asks you, do I want to have an order panel below, and I'm going to say yes. So now that I've clicked the buy, I have this blue line that's going up and down. I can use this to place a buy order anywhere at any price on this chart. I see that the stock is trading at $5.14 today, but I'm not in a big rush to get it. Having the chart right in front of me and looking at the price history, I feel like I may be able to get it at a better price. So actually using the candles, I'm looking at this price history and I'm placing my order. In this case it is, I'll move it down just a little more to the bottom of this candle, $4.77, and when I click my mouse, that now becomes a solid line. Now the order hasn't been transmitted, but this is where my buy order would come in, and the exact price shows down in this panel, $4.77. Right now this over here, it shows the number of shares, which you can change that, and it has it set at a day order, but since I'm trying to get it at a lower than market price, I would change that to good till cancel. Now it has up to 6 months to fill that order. Now, like some of you, I work a lot. Sometimes I'm not at home, sometimes I'm on vacation, and I don't want to have to worry about this stock while I'm doing other things. So one thing I like to use here in the order type, under limit, I'm going to switch this limit order. There we go, right click this, and I'm going to attach some more orders. In this case, bracket orders. So I'm going to come over here, click that, and you can see there's now 2 red lines added to the chart. This top red line would be what we consider a sell limit order or profit taker, and looking at where this is placed, I feel like I can get a better price for this stock looking at this history. So I think somewhere in this range, especially if I come down here, there's a very realistic chance that I would be able to sell this order if it's filled at this range, which is right now set at 618. See if I can bring it up a little. This is what I love so much about having the chart right in front of me. So I'm going to take it to the top of this candle right here, and we're going to set that order for $6.19. And then here we have what's called a sell stop, and this would limit my maximum loss if I was wrong about this stock and it went in the other direction. Again, they've got it set way too low here, so you can use your mouse and move it exactly where. Whoop, I don't want to do that. Move it to where you want it. And again, I'm kind of looking at these candles here. Now, it's been a while since it's been down this low. This candle was 5 of 23, and then we have 2 candles down here in 22. So it's been a while since it's been below that price, and I feel like it should be a pretty safe where it won't get hit just on normal price action, but if things really go south for any reason, I can really limit my loss. So the way this is set up now is I have a purchase at 477, a profit taker if it hits 619, and a stop loss at 422, so it'd be kind of a minimal loss if that were to happen, depending on the number of shares, of course. So the great thing about this, once you transmit, which I am not going to do because it's more just for demo, once you transmit this order, you can pretty much set it and forget it. You could be on vacation, you can be at work, and this computer is going to do the work for you. If it picks it up at this price and then it comes up to this price, it's automatically going to give you your profit taker. And if it fills in at this price and it starts going south on you, you know your maximum loss would be to sell it at the 422. And granted, it could go a little bit, it could be a little off on those stop losses. Sometimes it'll feel slightly below that, but usually it's pretty close. So a very cool feature. Now, this is for informational purposes only. Please do your own research before buying or selling any stocks or other investments. But I thought it was a pretty cool setup to show you. Now, I also want to show you, those guys are still with me, the Fundamentals Explorer. So we're going to go back to the Trader Workstation page, which we're just going to leave this chart for a minute. And as you can see, all my orders are here. I would just click transmit to do the order live. But here, I still have my ACO symbol here. And let's say I saw the chart, but now I want to learn a little more about ACO. And once again, I right-click the symbol, and I'm going to click, instead of chart here, I'm going to click Fundamentals Explorer. No. Now, the Fundamentals Explorer shows you a lot of information about the stock. I'm not going to go too deep into it. You can explore it yourself if you get IB Workstation. It tells you a little bit about what the company does, analyst ratings, target price. You can see they have a target of 1083. Now, one thing I do like is key ratios. And I even like to expand it. There's a little arrow here, and if you expand that, you're going to have almost any kind of ratio you can imagine. And I'm not going to go over each one of those. Some of you guys will already know about these, otherwise do your homework. But some of them are like PE ratio, price to book, price to sales. And you can see a lot of those are below the industry standard. And in this case, that's a good thing because these are value fundamentals. But you can go down all kinds of volume, just a whole lot of information about a stock. So that's also available when you have your Interactive Brokers account. Click off of that and you go back to your page. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and click the link below if you want to open either a paper trading account or a real account at Interactive Brokers. Thanks, guys.